Okay, so I promised this video yesterday, but I got sidetracked. Christian came home, he wasn't feeling good, so I was dealing with that. Yesterday, in my last video at the end, I told y'all I was gonna post a video talking about how I celebrate Christian's birthday along with Christopher's, who is Christian's twin brother that I lost while I was still pregnant with them. People have asked, how old was Christian when you told him about Christopher? When Christian was 2 years old, a family member of mine brought up Christopher, not noticing that Christian was standing near. And after that, he asked me who Christopher was, and I explained to him, Christopher was your brother. Mommy lost him when she was pregnant with y'all. So he knows about Christopher. He knows Christopher was his brother. He knows Christopher's in heaven. And he knows he was his twin. Throughout the years, my way of celebrating their birthday is Christian gets a birthday cake every year with the number of the age he's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 2 birthdays, we didn't do anything to celebrate Christopher's birthday because he was too young to understand. And this year, Christian is getting his cake, and we'll put the number 7 on his cake, and then we get a cupcake, 1 cupcake, and we put the number 7 on that for Christopher. And Christian will blow out his candle, and then he will blow out Christopher's. But Christopher has a doll, or a teddy bear that represents him that I had made. And Christian, normally when he blows out his candle and Christopher's candle, he sits Christopher beside Christopher's candle. That way him and Christopher are blowing it out together, if that makes sense. Birthdays are not easy for me. One, because I start thinking about Christopher and how much I wish he was here. If him and Christian would look just alike, if they would like the same things, if he would be just as excited about school as Christian is, if just a lot of things come to my mind. And if you've ever lost a kid, you know how I feel. Whether it was after they were born, before they were born, even if it's a miscarriage at a young stage, all of those count as losing a child. Even if some people say, oh, well, a miscarriage when you're not even 3 months pregnant doesn't count. It counts. I was 15-ish weeks pregnant when I lost Christopher. I just found out that actually a week before that I had just found out that it was twins. My other appointments, they didn't notice it. And found out that they were boys. And then I named them Christian and Christopher. And a few days later I found out that I lost Christopher. Anybody that knows my stories knows about the abuse, and that was one of the main factors that led to the loss of Christopher. But other than the fact that my mind goes to thinking about their birthday, my mom's birthday is the day after their birthday. Their birthday is September the 3rd. My mom's is September the 4th. Everybody knows my mom passed away 5 years ago. So I'm celebrating his birthday, dealing with the loss of Christopher at the same time, and then the next day celebrating what would be my mom's birthday and how old she would be. So those 2 days are hard for me. It used to be a lot harder. On my mom's birthday, I didn't even want to get out of the bed. And on Christian and Christopher's birthday, there was times where I would check out there for the first few years. It's gotten better over the years. I still think about it. I still miss him, and I still wish there was something I could have done to change it. And I know it's not my fault. And I know I can't say if I'd have left Christian's biological dad if it wouldn't have happened, because I don't know that. No one knows the future. No one knows what it holds. No one knows if doing this is going to lead to doing that and this happening. You don't know. But for the longest time, I blamed myself. And it took a lot of therapy to find out that it was not my fault. Sorry, my phone is moving a lot. But I've actually never really shown the Christopher doll. Sorry, it's really dark in here. In a lot of my videos, I don't think I've ever shown the Christopher bear. Okay, here we go. And here's the bear, and as you can see, there's his little name. And it says Christopher on it. And we have him put up, and Christian, anytime he thinks about his brother, he will go and grab it. He will play with it. He will act like, dang it, act like he's playing with him, act like Christopher's playing with him. Like, he'll get him and go play toys, get him and go watch TV, just stuff like that. And it's cute to see that he, even though he's not ever met his twin brother, to see that he still has that bond with him. But it's also hard because you go back to thinking what it would be like if they were actually together. But that is how we celebrate both birthdays. I don't think we should celebrate Christian and not celebrate Christopher just because he's not here, because he would also be 7. Even though he can't celebrate it here, he is celebrating it in heaven. And so that's how we celebrate the birthdays. And thanks for watching, and on the 3rd I will record the birthday video.